Hi. My outfit literally looks like my dad when he was a teenager. My soccer shorts, just black high socks, and a gold necklace. Although mine just has my first letter name, M, on it, and he probably just had a gold chain, or maybe he had his little cross necklace that was gold. But anyway, today from the video you can see talking about my Bev and Richie playlist. If you don't know what that is, then you probably haven't. Nobody follows me on Spotify, so I don't think I've put it out there, except on my Goodreads. I do have it now instead of my Pinterest. But where will people find my Pinterest? Anyway, my braid's so messed up right now. That's not the one that's making it. Anyway, what a long intro. I made a Bev and Richie playlist because those are my favorites. Except Eddie is my top one, but Bev and Richie are my bottom that are competing for second. So I made a playlist because I think if they had more time together, they would have been best friends. So this is basically them in like this song. These songs are basically like them in high school. Obviously, most of these songs are not from like the 80s or 50s or whatever we go by, because not many songs, but these songs are from all over the place that I think that they would know every single word to. Look at what the description says, because it's so true. I still have this chronologically in my head that they are both bisexuals. They are. Richie, obviously, it's true, and Beverly is just, she had a crush on both Bill and Ben. Doesn't mean that she married Tom Rogan, doesn't mean she's not a bisexual, because people are like, oh, girls, and like, oh, you married a man, that means you're straight. Like, no, they're still bisexual. They're just fell in love with a man, because bisexual means you're in love with a man or a woman. So either one, they're still bisexual. So they are both bisexuals in my mind right now, so I feel like some of these songs are just bisexual vibes for them. Anyway, here we have the playlist. You can't see it, I'm sorry. So first we have I Wanna Get Better by Bleachers. This feels like a whole Losers Club song at all. It just feels like a Losers Club would all know it, but I just put it in this playlist because it's just, I want to get better, Next is New Rules, Initial Talk remix by Dua Lipa and Initial Talk. This just feels like the vibes. I think the beats reminds me so much of their friendship that I had to put it in here because they would both know it. Yeah. Next is Take Me by Ali and AJ. This also has bisexual vibes, where it's just like, I'm open to men and women. Why won't anyone take me out? Next is Roller Coasters by Bleachers. It just has that. It just feels like it for some reason. It feels more Beverly than Richie, but it does feel like their friendship too. Next is Jesse's Girl. They would definitely know this song. Sweater Weather. I don't think I have to explain. IDFC. This has more Richie vibes than Bev, but still. Bev and Ben, for some reason. Not Bev and Ben. Bev and Ben. Ben is such a sweetheart that he would never have Beverly have this song for driver's license by Olivia Rodrigo. Oh, I'm sorry, did I not say the people? Okay, so Jesse's Girl is by Rick Springfield, So What I Rather Is the Neighborhood. IDFC is by Black Bear, and Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo. It also has their friendship and other things, amongst other things. I'm looking at you, Bill. Aim Drive. I don't really know. Just has it. Boys Don't Cry, obviously. Big Fun. I have never heard this song in my life. Why is it in here? I Bye 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 and I Want It That Way with a Glee cast. This is definitely them. they would just sing this on the top of their legs. Don't Stop Me Now by Queen, obviously. Both of them. This would also be on either, if I had one, Richie's or Beverly's, because they're amazing. They're both amazing. High Hopes, Panic at the Disco, singing on top of their legs, on top of their lungs. Show Yourself from Frozen 2. They would just have this as a joke, but they would actually really like this song. Speechless. This is more Beverly than Richie, but they would both. Oh my gosh, I keep on doing the thing where I don't say who it is. Did I say High Hopes, Panic at the Disco? Show Yourself with Tina Menzel and Evan Rachel Wood. Speechless by Naomi Scott, yes. Yes. Cruel Summer by Bananarama. This seems more Beverly. It doesn't seem kind of like Richie, but maybe it does. I don't know. Wake Me Up When September Ends and 21 Guns by Green Day. They both would love Green Day. No joke. Please Don't Go Girl. Single version. I don't know. I think I put this in as a joke, but I mean, it might. Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley. Yes. Viva La Vida by Coldplay. Black Magic. This honestly feels more like Richie than Beverly, but you know, I'm so bad at explaining things. I'm sorry. Next, I'm Okay Though, and by Sarah Kayes, and Champagne Problems by Taylor Swift. They both have the same kind of thing to them that Bev and Richie also give off, that they would both know. Show and Tell by Melanie Martinez. I think they would also both love Melanie Martinez. Chosen Last by Sarah Kayes. I was gonna say this is more Beverly than Richie, but I'm pretty sure that it's like both. Good and Goodbye by Madison Beer. They would just both know this song and love it. Moral of the Story featuring Niall Horan. I think they would love this version more than the original version, and they would do the duet, although they wouldn't really, you know. Prom Dress. Yes. Teenagers by My Chemical Romance. I wouldn't say they love My Chemical Romance, but they definitely love certain songs. Atlas Falls by Shinedown. More Richie than Beverly, but Beverly would kind of like Richie just singing it on the top of his lungs. I Want to Be Sedated. Yes. It's Not You, It's Me by Big Mailer. Yes. Selfish by Madison Beer. Yes. Bust the Move. I love this song, and I put it in every single playlist, so deal with it. But I mean, they played it in the movie, so like, I guess like they know what the song is and Beverly likes it or whatever. No, okay, so I put these Julie and the Phantom songs because I believe that they would like Julie and the Phantoms. So there's Now or Never, Wake Up, Unsettlingly, Edge of Greed, and I'm pretty sure there's more down there, but I'm not gonna go down there. You and Jennifer. Trouble, The New Respects. They would definitely love this song for some reason. It just gives them. The Man. Taylor Swift. Beverly would love Taylor Swift, and Richie would just like stand her too. Rare by Selena Gomez. This is honestly both of them. No Body, No Crime by Taylor Swift. Against the Taylor Swift. Don't Stop Believing. Yes. Don't You Forget About Me. Oh, yes, obviously. I don't know why I have to explain that. Everything I Wanted, No Time to Die, and Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. Richie would like Billie Eilish, and Beverly would also really like her. Guns and Ships from Hamilton. They would rap the whole thing because they're like that. It's Temple, Not Constantinople. Yeah. I'm so sorry that this is weird. I'll bring a part 2 for the rest of these songs, and if you want to know my specific reason, I will probably like give you a paragraph, but you just want to ask in the comments why I chose these things, I'll definitely explain it to you. Goodreads, Pinterest, Spotify, all down here, and this playlist down here. Just go follow me on Spotify. I think I'm gonna make more Losers Club playlists. But anyway, thank you. Bye.